Something I don't think I'll ever get used to, coming out doing agitation work, education, outreach stuff, is the sense and feeling of how odd I feel, how bizarre it is that I'm standing out here doing this weird thing, looking like an idiot before the world. And I really do feel like I'm a fool and an idiot when I'm out here. Majority of the people just go by. They don't really care. The people that we offer these handouts, most of them won't take it. A lot of the people, of course, shout and scream at us, flip us off, swear at us, all of that. Some of them even go beyond that, but it's just like we're the weird ones. We're the strange people out here because we're doing this. And what's so bizarre about this is just a few feet away, they're murdering children in this country by the millions. And the majority of the people just go by, and we're the weird ones. We're considered extreme because we're out here. It's not extreme that they're murdering children by the millions. It's extreme that I'm trying to show it to them, that we're trying to stop it. That is totally upside down. I'm especially ashamed of the men in this country who are supposed to be protecting children, supposed to be protecting women and children, and instead we're turning mothers into murderers. We're leading them to places where they can kill their own children because we as men are too weak and selfish to stand up and do something about it. And here we are, a relatively few number of people doing this, and we like I said last week, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep at this until we die. We're going to do our best. And my hope is, my message with this video is for men to wake up. Men who claim the name of Christ, to wake up. This is not going to go away until you wake up and do something. You got to fight. You got to get in the face of this evil. The evil that it is. Because God could stop this in an instant. We all know that. But God requires his people to stand up and do something. That's just the way it is. We see that in the Bible. We see that throughout history, that God desires his people, especially the men, to stand up and do something and to take a risk, maybe even lay down their lives. So that's the message today. I got to affirm this because it's still just something that I struggle with every time I come out here, is feeling like the oddball, feeling like I'm the crazy one. And it's because I guess I've grown up in a culture that's completely upside down. And that's the way they want me to think, that I'm the one that's wrong. And that's not true. We know what God thinks about this. And God cares deeply about these kids. God cares about the women. God wants all human beings to know him, to love him, to live lives that glorify him. He does not want mothers murdering their children. He does not want men standing by and letting it happen.